I want to start off by saying, essential items aside, you should be wearing a mask, you should be sanitizing your hands, and if you don't do that, right here I got something for you. It's a clown's license. What's up, GQ? I'm Blackbear, and these are my essential items. My first item is your average heating pad. It plugs right into the wall. I have chronic pancreatitis, which means my pancreas really sucks really bad and hurts very bad all the time when I eat food and stuff like that. So when I'm laying down watching movies or even on the tour bus, I plug this sucker in, it gets real hot and it makes me feel warm, and it's like my own little cuddly teddy bear. Dunhill Cologne. I don't know what this smell is, but you can identify it by the bottle. If you search Dunhill, it'll come up. There's a gold one. The silver one is the best. It's unisex. It smells fruity. It smells sexy. I wear it all the time. No, I'm just kidding. This Dunhill smells like what I think Fergie's butt crack smells like. It's like gorgeous. It's like God lit a match and mixed it with G-Eazy's Santel Kendall and then made a song featuring Blackbear. Other than my Apple Watch, I'm not like a Rolly guy. I'm not like a iced out. I might be one day, we'll see. I kind of might have something in the works. But I have this watch made by Mason Margiela, and I call it my timeless piece. And that's because it's a watch, you clip it on, but ain't no time, no stress, no worry. It's my timeless piece right here, so. There's this one watch made by Cartier. It's called like the Skeleton or something like that. And it's like $45,000, but I got a watch from the president of my label, Todd Moskowitz, and it was gold, and I'm not a gold guy. So he said I could trade it out for this watch. So I might be getting an iced out Cartier skeleton bones. I don't know what it's called. I think it's a skeleton watch because you could see through it. You can see the bones in it. It's beautiful. So I think I'm gonna get that this week, maybe. Raf Simons. I tattooed your name on my body. I love you to death. If I were to marry a man, it would be Raf Simons. Here I have Spring Summer 03. I collect all the archives. This is just a few of my favorites that I brought because I have so many, but I like to go on Grailed, and here's one of, this is Spring Summer 03 right here. I believe this one is 02. It doesn't say. It's a limited edition, Savage. We got the Summer 05 Texas Pieces. I got the first shirt that you saw, 03, Consumed, in a tank. It fits like a glove. I look like I'm going to a rave when I put this on. And then I have Black Palms, Raf Simons limited edition from the 90s. I even have the Coke can. Coca-Cola made like a collab with Raf Simons. There's a Black Palms Coke can. I should have brought it. But I love Raf Simons. I wear your jeans every day. Hit me up. I'll walk your show anytime. I'm only 5'10", but I will walk. I mentioned a little earlier that I deal with some health issues, chronic pancreatitis. I have to take this ZenPep. It's an off-brand, it's a much cheaper off-brand of Creon. It's a digestive enzyme that I have to take before any meal. This in particular is 40,000 units. Yeah, pancreolipase. So basically my lipase levels are messed up and I can't like digest food correctly and it hurts really bad when I eat food, so this is an essential for me big time. I've been dealing with pancreatitis for 4 years now and counting. It just became chronic over the last like year or so, so it's been a struggle trying to like make music and like catch all the vibes. I live a very joyous, happy life, so all I have to do is show up and bring my smile. I brought one of my friend's albums, Chris. He sings for a band called Saves the Day. Stay What You Are, I grew up on this album. At Your Funeral is the first song, and it's just insane. Almost every song I could recite every lyric down to Firefly, so I just thought I would bring this. I listen to a lot of like pop punk, alternative, emo music, and it started with albums like these. I talk to Chris all the time. Chris Connolly, the singer of Saves the Day, is one. I sent the album Everything Means Nothing to like 3 different artists that I respect. Stephen Jenkins from Third Eye Blind being one of them. Mike Posner, of course, my brother. And I think I sent it to Chris Connolly. And he was just like, he gassed me up so much. He was just like, this album's perfect from start to finish, all this stuff. So he made me feel really good. It's just surreal because I grew up on this, so. Oh, blackbear and his hats. You hardly see this guy without a hat. I mean, right now I have the crew cut, I have the shaved head. This hat in particular is just some boys from California, from the Valley. They make these hats that say Valley on them. I really like them. I also like wearing my own merch. Everything Means Nothing trucker. Von Dutch gives me a lot of free hats because they know I'm just like a hat guy. So I have a bunch of hats and then, you know, more of my merch. I did this collab with Alex Miller, For Those Who Sin, and it's called Loverboy. I have that tattooed, I think, here. But then I have more secretive hats that I wear around the house, you know, like playing with my son, and we watch Adventure Time, and I put this on, and we have our cereal in the morning, and I'm so embarrassed right now. So I, blackbear the musician, actually play instruments. Believe it or not, I actually play guitar and bass mainly. A little bit of drums, but I suck. Mod's son is better at drums than me. My pink f***ing guitar, as Youngblood would say. My pink f***ing guitar. I love this thing. It's probably not in tune. My pink guitar, I love this guitar. I use it on my home recordings. It's a Gibson. It's not like an old guitar or anything. I think they just made a pink edition and I just bought it right away on Reverb. Reverb is an app that you can buy weird instruments and old vintage stuff, and I'm a geek, so I love it. I first started playing guitar when I was 6 years old. I really wasn't good at first, and especially learning from pop punk, I only learned like power chords, 2 strings at a time. So I didn't really like get too good at guitar until I started exploring blues chords and really just performing more. But I basically still suck. I was like really good in middle school, and everybody was like, he's a prodigy, he's so good, but I never like got better than that. So like as good as I am at guitar, I was that good at 13, and I just like didn't get any better for some reason. So if there's any good instructors out there, hit me up, I wanna learn more. I suck. My last essential item is dealing with mental health. I'm a psychopath. 911, beep, 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 I'm psycho. So I use this app Headspace every day to transform my anger, manage my anxiety. There's even things for chronic pain. There's even things if you're like trying to quit sugar. There's like meditations to help you with urges and stuff like that. So Headspace, shout out. Also, therapy. I have a life coach. I'm not afraid to say that. I talk to them almost every single day. We do like 2-minute blowouts where I'll just call and I'll just blow out everything that's going on. And usually I'm like, you're not gonna believe this, Sino. His name's Sino. I'm like, you're not gonna believe this. All this is happening, and I have to do GQ tomorrow, and then I have to shoot a music video, and then somehow I have to come up with another hit this week. And there's just so much going on. And once I finally talk to him, it's like, my problems are like A+ problems, and I'm really just being a whiny little so I thought I would give Sino a call. We'll see if he answers. I think taking care of mental health, and if you deal with depression and you deal with anxiety like I do, and you feel like you're just crawling out of your skin and you can't sleep, talk to somebody. I really insist on doing that, even if it's just a friend, or go through insurance, find a therapist. My therapist is a life coach. His name's Sino. Let's try and call him. He picked up.
How are you, man?
Look at this beautiful man.
Look at that. Set that up. Get that light going on over here.
What do we do every day, Sino?
What do? We get right. We get centered with the universe. We have no shame in our game, no blame on our game. We get grateful. We're all about the service. We're all about how can I make your life better, cameraman. That's what we do. We drop light all day long with that big, beautiful, bear smile.
I love you. Did you guys hear that? What a wonderful guy. Thank you, Sino.
Love you, brother. Thank you.
Love you, man. Bye.
You're my essential, man.
Yeah. All right.
I'll see you, buddy. Bye.
Thank you guys for checking out my essentials, even if they were kind of weird and not physical materials. I love you, GQ. I'll always do anything for you. If you want me to do any like topless photos, I'll do it. Just hit me up. You know my line, 1-800-BIG-BLACK-BEAR. And stay safe, everybody. Wear a mask. Vote.